Hello, everyone. How are you doing? It is Andrea, your global voice, under the mentorship of the Dr. Les Brown and your personal accountability coach. How are you doing today? Another beautiful day up here in the mountains. Nice, cool summer breeze, beautiful blue skies, and the summer sun kissed upon my face. How are you doing today? Well, we are coming up to the midway point of 2022, and we are going on for some of us still learning and adapting to the balance between remote and virtual lifestyles. So let's get into it, shall we? And thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't done so already, I encourage you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to follow me as well as join me on my media platforms, especially my website with upcoming events, announcements, and amazing projects coming down the pipe. Let's jump into it. All right. So some of us have completely transformed to remote lifestyle. Others are doing a hybrid of in-person and virtual lifestyles. Others of us are back to 100% in person. This has taken a toll on everyone's mental health, personal assessment, and personal and professional development. Why? Because when do not have the distractions of, chaotic coworkers, micromanagement of authority and management, as well as struggling with the challenges of commute back and forth to the office and trying to get unrealistic jobs and tasks done in a short time. We are struggling on the home front of some of us adapting to remote lifestyles. Now, not every one of us has a designated office space, if you will. A lot of us may even just work in one-bedroom apartments in the city, share living space with roommates. And let's be quite honest, if we have a family, we are getting constant distractions from our furry friends, our fur babies, our children, our spouses, our siblings, our parents, you name it. So today I'm going to share with you 3 key tips on how to balance your virtual and remote lifestyle, both in the office, within your family, and whether it be also a mobile office. First things first, you must make sure that you plan. You plan and make sure that your schedule is in alignment and that you have your events posted publicly, respecting confidentiality within the home front. Why? So everybody that is home, if you are working remotely, can be mindful and cognizant of when they are able and what they should be mindful of in their schedules as far as noise, being present and moving back and forth if the camera is based on a general public area in your space, and also being mindful of their activities as well. If you are working a hybrid lifestyle where you're working at the office and from home, what I like to encourage you to do is make duplicate folders of whatever documents, requirements, tools, utilities, binders, paperwork, whatever you need, office supplies, have 2 of. Why? One that you can keep at home and a duplicate that you could keep at the office as you're doing your hybrid schedule. Because believe you me, if you're dealing with a commute, if you're dealing with other family in the household, conflicting of schedules, you're not going to remember everything that has to be transported to and from the office. Another key point to keep in mind is when you have the balance of being virtual and being remote, you want to be mindful of your downtime, celebrating your wins by taking a break. For example, if you work 100% from home, make sure you're taking breaks and removing yourself from your office space. Go out into nature. You know I'm a big fan of that. Go into another room, another space to kind of listen to quiet music, take a power nap, or escape from your workspace because you will get inundated and drained. And 9 times out of 10, if you're a workaholic like me, you won't allow and permit yourself to take breaks. If you are working fully, in person, also do the same thing. After every hour or hour and a half, make sure you're taking consistent, reasonable breaks, whether it be a bathroom break, a walk around the office if able, getting outside, going to your car and taking a 5 or 10 minute break from your space. You need to have balance and separate yourself and take frequent mental health breaks from the daily grind of your work. Also, what's to keep in mind as far as balance is knowing when you need to take a break for your mental well-being, if whether you be hangry, which is a real thing, you're tired, you're overworked, you're stressed, and you're not getting enough sleep. Please take care of yourself. Again, you've heard me say this. And you can revert back to the video. Your number one asset is your health. You're not beneficial to anyone, especially yourself, if you are not 100%. And health meaning physical, mental, spiritual, in your relationship, in your financial realm, as well as your mind, body, and soul. Make sure those are equipped. Another key point, so we've covered 2 basic serious topics. Number 1, making sure that your schedule is aware and available to those within your home if you are working 100% virtual. Also, to make your schedule available to others, to be mindful of your schedule for those in your home if you are doing a hybrid or 100% in person. This will allow the individuals within your home to respect your time, your space, as well as your working conditions. And in a parallel, a subordinate of that is to make sure you have 2 copies of everything, one for the office, one for at home, and one for your mobile office if that is an option for you. Number 2 is also taking breaks throughout the day, disciplining yourself to take 5 to 10 minute breaks, if able to take a half-hour break to completely unplug, separate yourself from the space, whether it be your home office or at the office, to allow yourself to get balanced. We are going through stressful times everywhere in the world due to mental, physical, emotional, and external influences, and we must make sure that we are 100% at all times, so we're 100% for those in our life who need our support. Finally, the third key point in balancing a virtual and remote lifestyle, whether it be in the financial realm, the career realm, the familial realm, is to allow yourself to verbalize effectively, communicate, effectively listen, and understand and be mindful of where the individual is coming from, whether it be their personality, their lifestyle. Be mindful. And if individuals in your environment are those of the naysayers, the non-believers, the complainers, the people who say so much but do so little, separate yourself limit your time with them, and allow yourself to be at peace, an equilibrium of your mind, body, and soul. This is very beneficial because a lot of us are limited with seeing family and friends due to the nature of the world. And really, there's a big divide between a lot of perspectives that are coming in our lives. I am grateful for your connection, your time, your gift of time where you could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. If this video has been beneficial to you, share it out with all, and I welcome your connection. And remember, bringing you daily content every single day, that you are in control always and have the choice to press play. Plan life according to you. My name is Andrea Mason. I thank you for listening. For someone listening, someone is watching. It is about time to take the pen in your own hand and start writing your story. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Be well.